Hey, how's it going, guys? MrBoss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I am going to be talking to you guys about the summer of supposed DLC in Grand Theft Auto Online and what I think is going to be happening for the upcoming summer months, because there's been a lot of people that have been talking about either A, what's going to be happening with Part 2 of the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC, or if we're going to be receiving an Independence Day special DLC Part 2. You guys know the Independence Day DLC in 2014. It brought like one or two new vehicles, I think the Sovereign and also the Monster Truck. I believe 2 new weapons as well. It was a fun DLC that I thought was pretty interesting. I don't think it lasted forever. I think it went away after 2 weeks, but it was still pretty fun. And as you guys know, July 4th is coming up in a few short weeks, which is our Independence Day in America. I know that Canada shares a pretty similar Independence Day date, so those two kind of match up, and it was a really cool theme in 2014. Now, I actually asked on Twitter today, would you guys like to see an Independence Day DLC Part 2? And I pretty much got 3 responses. The first response was absolutely yes, it would be a fun new addition to a DLC. I also got responses saying, wait a minute, isn't the Ill-Gotten Gains supposed to be the next DLC? That would either be really expensive or it would kind of be an overwhelming amount of DLC. And the third response is no, because we got that last year, and they would pretty much be recycling content. I think someone said that the only thing they could probably add is like American liveries for the Windsor or something like that. So I liked all those points, and I kind of want to touch on these points in this video as well. So let's get it started. So before we talk about any of the logistics, I'm going to talk to you about the timeline. So Rockstar said that the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC Part 2, a big shipment, was going to be coming in the summer. They announced that on one of their news wires when they announced the first one, and they used the term summer. Now, this could be a really broad term, or it could be a really general term. Now, summer in the United States, and I believe the Northern Hemisphere, has yet to even start. It starts on June 21st. So right now, technically, we're still in the spring, and the summer season ends on September 23rd. So by that logic, Rockstar has almost 3 full months to bring Part 2 of the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC. A lot of people are saying that this is going to come sooner rather than later. However, I believe that the timeline Rockstar gave out, which is the entire summer season, could easily be towards the later part, like August or September. So that would leave room for other DLCs to possibly come out in the middle of that. And one of those that would fit really perfectly would be an Independence Day DLC Part 2, which I would imagine would fall anywhere in July. So that's one of the first questions I'd like to ask you. What do you think of the timeline of the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC Part 2? I know it seems, super convenient to say, hey, hopefully this comes out in 2 or 3 weeks or a month. But remember, Rockstar said that it's coming out in the summer, and the summer season officially goes on until about the middle of September. So that's a lot of ground that they have to cover and a lot of time that they have to work with too to add a DLC like that. And the second thing I want to ask you is, how would you feel about an Independence Day DLC? Personally, I'm down for any and all content that Rockstar wants to add, but if they did add a DLC like an Independence Day special, I would want it to be different, kind of like how the Festive Surprise added brand new elements to the existing Christmas update that Rockstar did in 2013. So I want to see more than just like beer hats and a different musket and maybe more like American flag skins. I want to see something different, something exciting, something unique that we can all get excited about. And hopefully it's not a limited time offer kind of thing too, like the first Independence Day DLC was, where like if you missed it, you can no longer get the content from that update. And granted, it was really just a musket, a monster truck, and a motorcycle, but still, a lot of people missed out on that. And I think that next time going forward, hopefully Rockstar listens and makes it a permanent fixture in Grand Theft Auto Online. So anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about to you guys today, just regarding the Independence Day DLC Part 2 possibilities. Is this something you would like to see in Grand Theft Auto Online in terms of an update, or would you like to see something completely different and just wait out the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2? So let me know what you think in the comment section down below of this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.